Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mindset Model. So excited to have you here in today's video. Oh, and this video is going to be epic. So get yourself a drink. I've got my lovely matcha here. Get comfortable because this is going to be an epic story just for you. So, this video is all about how I made 2025 my quantum leap year. Oh, yes. I've just recorded a podcast about it, and I was like, I must just do a little YouTube as well because it's just very exciting. So, quantum leaps. This is a phrase that I heard maybe 6 years ago, and people have got their own opinions on what a quantum leap is, how they do it and stuff. I've got my own opinion, and this to me is when you completely transform your life in a really short space of time, and one day you're like, what the fuck just happened? But in a good way. You're like, wow, it happened. And it's as if you've jumped timelines. You've like gone in a time machine forward into the future, and you're like, oh my god, it's happened. That is my definition and version of a quantum leap, and it has happened, and I'm here to tell you all about it. So if you are new to my channel, you're new to the Mindset Model, hello my loves. This is the place of inspiration where I share my stories. I am a leader. I'm here to pave the way for you beautiful people. I used to be somebody who did not believe in themselves. I was in a place about 10 years ago when I had nothing. Literally nothing. I was unemployed, on benefits, in agonizing pain. I did not even leave my flat, and I was just basically a festering gargoyle. Yes. And now I'm living my best life. So that is why I created the Mindset Model, and that is the inspiration behind what I do, because I just want to show all of you beautiful people that anything is possible. So, March 2025, this year, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to fucking do it this year. I am going to do it. And I had a full body yes. Yes, yes, yes to everything that I ever wanted to achieve in my life. Now, growing up, being in my 20s, I was like, I would love to be a model. I would love to be an actor. I'd love to be a presenter. I would love to have my own podcast. I would, the travel, like all the things. I was like, I'd love to have all these things, but self-doubt kept holding me back. I've done so much mindset work. I have invested in personal development. I have the most incredible mentors. So March 2025, I was like, right, I'm going for it. I had this idea in my head. I was like, I want to set up a business, the Mindset Model. I want to become an actor, and I created these principles on how to step into your dream life, which I live and embody every single day. Since I made that decision, since I said yes to myself, everything has changed. So my beautiful business launch, like everything just came together. Like I was attracting like the right people to help me launch the business, my beautiful brand designer, my photographer. I've got an amazing accountant. I never thought I would get excited for having an accountant, but I'm excited. Yes, because I get to have somebody who deals with all that money and tax things, and they're doing it for me, for my business. That feels amazing. So I have been given the most incredible opportunities. Like I have done a monologue on stage. I have been acting for the most amazing brands, like commercials, and it is happening. Like this week, for example, I've had so many people come up to me like, wow, Sarah, like I'm absolutely loving what you're doing. You're everywhere. Every time I go onto YouTube or Facebook, your adverts are popping up. I'm seeing you. I'm like, ooh, it's working. And then on the weekend, because I love presenting, like that's my absolute favourite thing, presenting, getting on stage. And I fully say to myself, I use the tools and techniques that I teach in the mindset model, and I am a presenter and I give off the energy of being an engaging presenter. And the event that I did this weekend, literally everybody was coming up to me afterwards and they were like, you should be on TV. You are the most engaging presenter. Like, I'm so inspired. Like, all these things. And half of me is like, what is happening? This is so exciting. But then the other half is like, well, this is because I believed in myself. So, of course, this is happening. Of course, they all believe that I'm a presenter, because I fucking am. Just amazing. Now, it's the 1st of October today. And tomorrow, I have been invited to a Netflix premiere as a VIP guest in London, Trafalgar Square. We're talking red carpet vibes, we're talking champagne, we're talking photos, we're talking, I'm going to be in a room full of the most inspiring people in the industry of personal development, and I get to be there. If you would have said that to me January this year, I'd have been like, no, I don't know. But I'm there. I am literally going there. I have got my first podcast guest slot, because I've always wanted to be a guest on someone's podcast, but I was like, right, I am already a guest. All of a sudden, it's happening. Do you get the picture? Do you see what I'm saying here? And it is all because I said yes to myself. I said yes. Now, with the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome, a lot of my clients experience this. A lot of people that I speak to have this amazing idea of what they want to do, how they want to be, but then they're like, no. They talk themselves out of it. And I have learned how to understand where that comes from and just say, no, we are doing this and it's going to be amazing. So I literally smashed through that fear. My late mentor, Bob Proctor, called it the terror barrier. When you start to do something out of your comfort zone, this massive barrier comes up called the terror barrier. But you just have to endure. You have to smash through it, because when you do, everything changes. It really, really does. So if you are listening to this video right now, you're starting to feel inspired, please reach out to me. Please check out my website. You know, I'm here to help you to have the most epic life ever. So the mindsetmodel.co.uk. I've got a very inspiring podcast as well, which I share all of my hints and tips and, you know, all the things that I do. I share my life story. And of course, I've got my amazing courses. They are like my mindset model method, for example. It's worth over £1,000. But you get it for just £88.80, because I like angel numbers there, prosperity and all that good shit. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. My next episode, I will be sharing everything about the Netflix premiere, what we got up to, all of the people that are there, all of the fantastic things. But until then, my loves, self-belief, you can absolutely do it. And I cannot wait to see you flourish.